Alright, patch notes for Attack on Titan collab that is coming out in 3 days. Usually they put patch notes like the day before, but they decided that for some reason this time, nah, 3 days earlier. Okay? Just this time. Not any other time, ever. Just this time. But yeah. Okay. Okay, you may not be used to seeing this on my videos, but if you wanna follow me on Twitter, link in the description. I never promote anything because I always forget. This time I remember just because there's Twitter right there. I recommend following me because I tweet a lot, way too much. Anyways, June 29, like it's June 26th. By the way, because I'm gonna get asked a lot. No, there isn't any confirmation they will also come to global at the same time. At this point, because they have been silent, I very much would not expect for it to also come to global. There are effects that aren't on global yet that were put in the characters, especially Levi, but I don't think that matters at all anyways, but Eren, the SSR Eren, there are two Erens, SR and SSR, has the first transformation mechanic in the game. And we'll talk about that in a second. He's the first transformation unit. They decided that the first transforming unit in the game would not be a 7 Deadly Sins character. Because screw 7 Deadly Sins, I guess. But yeah, it will be June 29th. Blah blah blah. Click here for the collaboration event map. Which is this. Alright, let me translate to English right here. Of course, we're gonna get blah blah. This is gonna start on the 29th. We're gonna have the strengthening. We're gonna have Hawk Pass. We're gonna have there's the okay. So I'll talk about this in a second. But there's this login event. Blah blah. SSR confirmed. Gotcha. There is this diamond event that we're gonna have. That is very weird. That's very weird. Oh, they're not showing pictures here. But there is going to be a thing in the game where you log in every day and you have a chance of getting a really high price of diamonds. But that chance is very low, so don't expect that. But if they show here, I'll see. So new characters, of course, 2 Erens and SR and SSR. The SR is a free 6 out of 6, and of course the 3 other ones are summonable. Click here for the characters. So, is it to English? They should have, okay, the special moves and everything. I will play the special moves first, and then I'll talk about the skills. So this is the special move for the SR Eren. Oh, let me zoom in. It's nothing crazy, really. And then this is transforming Eren. Well, upon using the ultimate, he becomes a Titan, and he stays a Titan. So this is his ultimate. He bites himself and becomes a Titan. It's really cool. And then of course he stays a Titan. They wanted to make sure that you see that he stays a Titan. But where's the... I didn't see the Titan ultimate. Because the Titan also has an ultimate. And I didn't see it. It wasn't shown in the live stream. I guess we are not going to be able to see it. Okay, so you can get the SR by login event, special mission, world quest, giant subdivision battle exchange. I'm assuming, yeah, there's gonna be an exchange from the event and stuff like that. Giant destroyer, is this the yeah, okay, there are a bunch of events, and I doubt I can really show every single thing about every single one. And of course the Hawk Pass, and then the SSR one, which can only be acquired, I'm guessing, from the pickup gacha or the SSR confirmed gacha. Just like there was with the slime collab, there is an SSR confirmed gacha. Here is SSR. And then this is Mikasa's ultimate. We kind of got animations for them in game, but they like the video looks so bad. I'm not even gonna bother playing it. It was from the live stream and it was so small. It's just not good. This is Levi's ultimate. So, if I look at the skills, and we're gonna look at it again right now, right? Eren seems really good. So this is SR Eren. SR Eren seems solid. He has a cancel stance of one enemy inflicts damage equal to 500%. This is increase basic stats by 50% for 3 turns, evades attacks for 1 turn. If you recall, who has this card is my girl Red Derriere. This is the same card that she has, increase base stats by 50%, evades for 1 attack. For 1 turn, sorry. But here's the thing, right? Oh my god, this Red Derriere's card, that's super stupid. It is really good, don't get me wrong. It's really good. But it's not as good because the reason why Derriere is so good is not only because of this card, but is this card in combination with her passive and her ultimate. Especially her passive. So Aaron doesn't have anything like that. And then his ultimate is inflicts shatter, which ignores resistance, equals to 630 to 1 enemy. This is level 1, of course, it increases. Then his passive is increases damage dealt to unknown race by 30%. Apparently, during the event, he would do increased damage against Titans. So he would do more damage against the events and stuff. But yeah. He does have the same card as Derriere, but he will not be as good. But he's a free 6 out of 6, so that's good. Then the other Aaron. So, of course, he has two sorts of skills because he has pre and after he transforms. The first thing is inflicts damage to 500 and then feels ultimate gauge by two orbs. This is the same skill as Green Escanor. That's really good. Inflicts damage to 180 on all enemies and disables ultimate move for 2 turns. This can be very good. Disabling ultimate move is really good. And then this is his transformation X ultimate. So, transforms into the Titan form for 5 turns, increases attack, defense, and HP related stats by 10%. Decreases all enemies' attack related stats by 30% for 1 turn, and he is immune to being petrified, attack sealed, stuff like that would prevent him from doing something. Now, the ultimate level increases the stats on his Titan form. He doesn't do damage on his ultimate, he just transforms. That can be good and bad. At 6 out of 6, when he transforms for 5 turns, instead of 10%, he goes up to 35, so it's 5% per ult level. He goes up to 35%, and the rest continues the same. That's the only difference. And a 25% increase is actually kind of big. And then the passive increases damage by 10% for each ultimate move orb the hero has. And of course, having a card that increases ultimate gauge move by attacking by 2, that can be very helpful with the passive. Now, after he transforms, inflicts amplified damage equal to 450. Amplified means a lot because, of course, he's getting 3 buffs, attack, defense, and HP. So he's getting 3 buffs, and he's going to have amplified, so he's going to increase by 30% per buff as well. That's kind of big. And then the other card is... Wait, did they just copy and... They just copied and pasted Escanor's skills. Yeah, amplify 450, takes off ultimate gauge 250, takes off ultimate gauge 250. They just copied and pasted Red Escanor. Inflicts damage equal to 840. 840? What's Escanor's? 840? He is Red Escanor! He is Red Escanor. And then his passive is immune to ultimate move disabling skills. So you can't really do anything to him that would stop him from doing anything. He can be really good because he's getting the buffs and he has Amplify, he probably will do a lot of damage. But it's funny that he literally is Red Escanor. Like, he has the same card. Of course, the stats are going to be different, right? But he has the same cards and even the same damage multiplier for the ultimate. So his ultimate will scale up into 1,260%. Because it starts off the same. It's the same ultimate as Escanor. Now, Aaron's ultimate, of course, doesn't. Oh yeah, it doesn't have an ultimate. He just bites himself. Okay. And then Mikasa inflicts target damage equal to 225% and makes bleed for 2 turns. That's okay. Inflicts secret technique damage equal to 200% to all enemies. Secret technique increases damage dealt by 2. Oh, this is the same skill or ability effect that Lost Vein has on his ultimate. For each card of her own that she has in her hand, increase damage dealt by 20%. It's alright. That's not that crazy. I mean, how many cards are you gonna have, you know? And then the ultimate increases the hero's basic stats by 50% for 3 turns. This is the same ultimate as Galland. of course. For each other ally that receives damage when attacked, increases this hero's stats by 3%, limited to 10 times. Oh. For each other ally that receives damage when attacked. So every time someone attacks your team, she increases her stats by 3%. Is this one time per turn? If it's multiple times per turn, this can be stacked very fast. If she can boost all her... Is it all the stats or the basic stats? If it's all the stats, including crit damage, crit chance, lifesteal, by 30%, that's huge. But I'm assuming it's basic stats. I'm assuming it's just attack, defense, and HP. That's what I'm gonna assume. But if it's all stats, that's insane. But the cards are not very good. It's the issue. The passive looks insane. Like if it is basic stats, and like even more increase of the 50%, she looks like she has a really good kit outside of the cards. But now finally Levi. Levi, let me read his passive first. This hero will always crit against enemy that has lowest leftover HP ratio. Applies when there's only one enemy. Also applies when all enemies have the same HP ratio. So even if there's only one enemy, it will still count. He will always crit against the enemy that has the lowest leftover HP. That can be very nuts because his first card, Inflict Spike. He, just like they copied Escanor with Aaron, they copied Blue Zeldris with Levi. He has the same cards as Blue Zeldris, and Blue Zeldris is also a crit-based unit, but we make a joke that he can't crit. Now, if Levi guarantees that he can crit, then that's really good. The thing that will make or break him is how much is his crit damage, and what are his stats looking like. If his stats are good, he can be really good. But yeah, Inflict Spike, so he does double crit damage, yeah. Double crit damage. Inflicts Despair, which is for each time he crits, he heals 15% of the diminished HP on the attack, right? And then cancels buffs and stances on one enemy, inflicts 630. Of course, it's not the same as him. So, Levi and Aaron, already I feel like are going to be very good. Mikasa could be good. But they are much better than what I was expecting. The SR Aaron seems okay as well. But they are definitely much better than I was expecting. When I thought, collab characters, I don't think they're going to make them too good, but they actually made them pretty good. So, already 13 minutes deep and I haven't even started talking about other things other than characters, but now, addition to the giant system, blah, 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 the effect skill cards, blah, blah, you can see now in transformation units that... Here's the thing, right? By adding this transformation unit, that means that other transformation units will happen in the future. The one Escanor, please. They can make more transformation units. And by going the character, using this new function, you can see the transformation cards as well. And then this is going to be the gacha. There's going to be two gachas, a regular and a guaranteed SSR. The regular, of course, they will be featured with the usual 0.5. Nothing out of the ordinary. There's going to be packs, of course. I can't really look at the login. Packs with tickets, the thing that we always have. There's the guaranteed SSR. Does it say how many times you can buy? I'm guessing you can only buy one time? If I can buy more than once, I will. Yeah, once per account. Guaranteed SSR, probably random. I would not expect them to let it choose. Yeah, so there's the login. Yeah, okay. So for the login, you'll get one free multi in the banner as well. Because all these ones here are the ticket. It's a single ticket, but if you get all 10, of course, it's a multi. The error in the first day is gems I'm guessing, so 9 gems and 14 tickets as the login for the event. And then, these are the events. So these are the actual events, like actual playable events. This is the first tab right here, you get one of the SR errands for free. I'm guessing this is where you do the gem thing that I talked about. But I don't know if you can really see. I don't think they showed. Like, I was looking through the patch notes and I couldn't find it. But Giant Destroyer, I guess you click here and you play that map thingy. There's no pictures for it. Nice. Oh, okay. Is it here? Oh, this is another thing. But I wanted to see the this is the same thing. The thing with this Titan, but it's okay. There's gonna be a Colossal Titan raid, which has the exact same gameplay as one of the raids that we had in the past. I think his name was Pringpoo, and it's like you take 4 players, and all 4 players damage the same boss. You don't see each other, but you see each other's damage count, and the one that does the most damage gets better rewards than the one that do like the least damages. It's kind of like a competition, and you just play and try to get the most possible, and you will get, of course, the coins for beating it, and you get the exchange, which as you can see, I definitely can read the exchange shop. If you okay, again, I know I promoted Twitter already, but if you follow me on Twitter, whenever we get the translations for this, I will post them on Twitter. But I'm guessing this would be like costumes. I'm assuming maybe this guarantees us hard ticket. Who knows? But when we get the translation for this, I'll talk about this. Like, this is only coming in 3 days. We'll see. But event looks nice. I'm assuming there's only a limited amount of times you can play a day. Yeah, you get like these stamina thingies, and you can play only limited time per day. So I mean, you can get like invited multiple times, right? But as yourself, you can only host like a limited amount of times per day. More about the banner, of course. The SR is not in the banner. You can only get them for free. We already talked about the characters. At 300 gems, so there's just like the anniversary banner, where it goes up to 900. This goes up to 600 gems that you can use, but it resets, right? At 300 gems, you get guaranteed SR. At 600, you get a guaranteed feature. So for every 20 multis, you get a guaranteed feature. But can you choose? I don't think you can. I think you get a random guaranteed feature. So that's okay. That's okay. On event character coins, the coin will be like the what? Okay, nice. The coin, I saw the picture of the coin, would be like the slime COLLAB. I wonder if you can trade 2 of one for another in case you want to. I'm assuming you can. Guaranteed SR, the same thing. Costumes, of course, there will be costumes for the characters. There will be costumes from the Hawk Pass, and of course purchasable costumes as well. There will all be UR costumes. That's unlucky. Can't see pictures of the costumes, unfortunately. I would actually like to see the pictures as well, because the like right here, Levi looks sick. Packs I talked about, blah blah. Oh yeah, speaking of pack, they are actually buffing the weekly, monthly gem packs, and also the weekly AP pot packs. There's not extra gems or anything, but they're actually putting some extra items in them. It's pretty cool. You can exchange in the platinum coin shop. You can. Oh, it's actually 3. Okay, you need 3 coins to buy one of them. So you need to buy, let's say you need 3 coins of Mikasa or something to buy 1 Aaron, or like 2 coins of Mikasa and 1 Levi to buy 1 Aaron. Yikes. No. You needed 2 coins was in the what's it called, the Valentine's Day celebration. You needed 3 coins for the slime COLLAB as well. So I guess it's just repeating how the slime COLLAB was. Nighthawk. Okay, so they're bringing back the old Knighthood boss, which is okay. All right. Coin shop lineup edition. We are adding the event shards 3D mobile. Oh, okay. It's like an Attack on Titan event thingy for the exchange shop. Diamond double thingy. They're adding new war gear for the characters. They are adding. Oh yeah. So this is what I was talking about, right? So for the weekly and monthly pack. So this is the monthly pack, and you get like 170 gems, right? Also, if you have the monthly pack equipped, every single time you beat a boss stage once, it will guarantee you that you get a raid. So you know when you beat a boss stage, you go up the percentage on the raid meter. Now if you beat it once, it will just go to 100% every time, as long as you have the monthly pack like active, right? The weekly pack will now give you 10 skip tickets a day with the diamonds as well, right? Which is pretty cool. And then the AP pot pack, I think this is it gives you a key per day, like an event dungeon key. So they're buffing them, which is pretty nice. I buy them all the time because I'm a whale, so that's cool for me, I guess. They're adding a new notification. Oh, they're adding a report function for PvP, finally! They're finally adding a report option for PvP. Okay. Changing the ranking display. This is just cosmetic ranking. Addition of on and off function in the world chat map. Okay. Skip ticket changes. Just enable skip tickets first. Now, if you click on a summonable ticket, if you click like here, it will just take you to the summonable page of that ticket, which is okay. Change village NPC display function. Well, a function to hide NPCs. Alright, if you don't want to see any NPCs, you can just disable them. Alright. Change display of battle results screen. On the battle results screen, change the items you have acquired should be displayed regularly. Okay. Additions of on and off function for character formation when regarding arranging characters. Oh, okay. We will add a condition that gives property should team organize characters and change it so that you can check the character information more easily. They are changing box again. Please keep changing the boxes. The box sucks. PvP rules. I don't know Japanese. I'm lucky. Some fixed issues. I'm not gonna read this. Added characters to the gacha. The Dro and the new DN. Wait, Matrona? Oh yeah, there is. Oh, the Matrona banner is still active. I forgot. Okay, so they're adding Matrona and Dro, which is the part 2 ticket. That the end is it can be because she's an exclusive character. But okay, Dro, that's cool. I've been holding part 2 tickets for it. I guess that's it then. There will be a lot of stuff to do because of the events. They're just in the patch notes. It's just hard to find. The patch notes for JP are so much less organized than the patch notes for global. The patch notes for global are so better organized. Like they have every single page thingy. Like just, I mean, it's because I'm using Google Translate as well, but still, it's much more organized the way that they do with the forum, I guess, and maybe just for me. But there is also the diamond event that I talked about, which you will click. Let me go back to that page. I think it was right. Okay, it was here. This diamond event thingy, if you click on it, it will pop up a thingy so you can try and get a lot of gems, but the chances are gonna be so slim, I would not expect anything from it. I think you just get a few if you just lose. But yeah, that's pretty much it, at least for now. I think they said that before the day actually releases, they're gonna release some more stuff, but I don't know. It seems pretty cool stuff. I guess when the actual content drops, we'll see if there will be enough content to really play, or if it will be just a glorified play of the new characters type of thing. But this seems in par with the slime collab, at least for content wise, so that's okay. Slime collab was really good. So yeah, that's it. That's it. Almost nothing. Only 24 minutes. It's okay.